Former President Zuma, the essence of this lecture today, what is going to be the thrust of it?
Now look, we as Mkhonto Wesizwe are having nationwide celebrations of the birth date of our Commander General and President Jacob Zuma. And the theme for all these lectures which we're going to conduct in all provinces of South Africa is to now contest the narrative that President Zuma has wasted South Africa's opportunities when he was head of state and president. It was 9 wasted years. So we're going to firmly speak about his legacy, his revolutionary contributions to revolutionary politics in South Africa, but also to articulate his vision as to what becomes the agenda moving forward in terms of total emancipation and full realization of the Freedom Charter objectives. And this is part of the build-up to the inaugural President Jacob Zuma lecture, which is going to be held on the 26th of June 2025. So we are going to launch President Jacob Zuma's lecture series, which will then become an annual event from there on. So this is just part of the build-up. We've got activities that are taking place in Mpumalanga, in Limpopo, in the Western Cape, in KwaZulu-Natal, in all parts of South Africa. These activities at provincial, regional and sub-regional level. And a lot of branches as well are having different activities to have a solid narrative of President Zuma as a revolutionary, as an honest revolutionary, who has championed the cause and interest of the people. The details of what we're going to talk about we'll explain when we are making the lecture today here in Soweto. I think that is clear.
I'd like to find out about your campaign, the campaign in terms of what you say are the stolen votes. Yesterday, your youth league basically had a march that didn't seem to resonate very much with your membership or supporters. It was not very well attended. What is the status there? How do you feel maybe people's understanding of what it is that you're trying to do there?
No, look, Mkhonto Wesizwe has got rolling programs that are multifaceted in terms of My Vote Counts campaign. That is part of the campaign. So all our leagues, the student movement, the women's league, the youth league, the religious movement, are at any given point resounding the voice that elections were not free and fair. A lot of votes of Mkhonto Wesizwe were stolen. We have got empirical evidence as Mkhonto Wesizwe leadership that the votes were stolen. That is why we're going to court. We cannot waste the resources to go to court to challenge this. So we're building on that. So the Youth League does its own program, and the Women's League does its own program. Individual activists do their own programs as part of conscientizing society that the elections outcome of May 29, 2024 are not a reflection of the will of the people. So it's just part of the rolling programs which are happening. And we think that what the Youth League did yesterday was commendable in terms of the programs, in terms of the scale which they were mandated to work on. We think it's a commendable numbers that they received, and they will continue to consolidate in other parts of South Africa as well to demonstrate that the outcomes of the 2024 general elections are not a reflection of the will of the people. We're going to talk inside about other things. Yes.